Hello and welcome to my video, Getting Tidier. Wow, today has been absolutely crazy. So busy. Today my husband's gone into London for work, and that means that I need to sort out everything in the morning. So I was up for 6:30, sorted breakfast, made sure that my daughter's bag was all packed, drove across to the other side of the city for the school run. I came back and I was delivering a workshop this morning, so it wasn't a great day to kind of be doing everything by myself, but that's how things fall. It's the first time I delivered this workshop, and there was quite a few people on the workshop, as well as me trying out new technology. So it kind of felt everything at the same time. But I'm pleased to say the workshop went well. It was all about project management, and the attendees did really well. So after the workshop, I had a bit of a headache, to be honest, because I felt under pressure a little bit, because there was a lot to cover, and lots of people, and using the new technology. Obviously, technology is great when it works, and when it doesn't, with some of the new systems, people you put them into breakout rooms online, and they get lost in the ether. So that didn't happen, so that was good. And after that, I came downstairs to do a bit of tidying up. So I did some sorting out in the kitchen, as you can see now, and then prepared my lunch. Now, a couple of people have said, oh, I didn't see your husband doing any tidying up. I do the bulk of tidying up and the bulk of cleaning and the bulk of washing, but I very rarely do my lunch. I haven't done my lunch for years, so my husband works from home quite a lot, so he always does my lunch and brings my lunch to me, which is lovely. And also I don't do many dinners. I probably do 2 dinners a week. And because we're doing this fast, which I mentioned before in another video, the Daniel fast, there's only certain things that we can eat. And we're doing that for 21 days, and so far it's going really, really well. But my husband's taken kind of a lead in that with food. So I'm preparing the lunch here, as you can see, and then I have my lunch. I then go back and do some more work. So I had a couple of meetings after my lunch. My mum came and we went together to collect my daughter from school. But beforehand, I just needed to sort her snacks out. So we sorted snacks out, went off to school, picked her up, came back. And because she's so busy with all different activities, and she loves going to my mum's and doing all craft and different things like that, I actually don't really like her going, because I like to be with her, because I feel like she's been at school all day and I just want to spend time with her. But tonight she's not going to band, so that meant she could go to my mum's, spend some time there, have fun. They both really love spending time together and doing different crafty things. Then she came back and I had dinner already. And then after dinner, I'm taking her to guides. I'm a guide leader and she's a guide. So we're going to guides, and then my husband will be back later. He might be doing reading stories, or I might be reading stories. Who knows? And then once I'm back from guides, I've then got to prepare for my meeting tomorrow, because it's my big quarterly meeting. Why I organise 2 things like this in the same week, I do not know, but that's just how it's fallen. So I've got that meeting tomorrow, so I've got to do some prep work tonight to make sure I've finished. I haven't yet finished all the slides and everything for the meeting. You'll also see at the end of the meeting, at the end of this video, unfortunately, I did the wedges. So I cooked some wedges for the second time, and they weren't cooked, so my daughter bit into them and they were still hard. So they had to go back into the oven, so I had to recook them, but put them in again for 10 minutes and they were fine. They were nice. Also, I'm trying to do some more on the kitchen. I'm happy with. The lounge I'm happy with, but the hall has got out of hand. There's all bits and pieces everywhere. So also in this video, I have a quick tidy up of the hall, make sure it's clear. There's still some things that I need to do in the hall, but it's much, much better. So you'll see in the video where I tidy up all of the hall and hoover the hall, and then finish off in the kitchen. So thanks so much for your support, your comments, your likes. I love the fact that we're almost building a community with different ideas, people commenting. I love the fact that that you're commenting where you're from. I was so pleased to see that we've got people from Lincoln, which is not that far away from me. We've got people from London, Ireland, in Dublin. I love Dublin. If you haven't visited Dublin, highly recommend it. We've got people from America, Germany, Czech Republic. So it's so lovely that people are sharing their ideas from all around the world. You are right in so many ways. I thought my problem was tidying and cleaning and keeping on top of things. But actually, I think the problem is I've got too many things. So I'm definitely going to be doing some videos where once I feel like the house is tidier, I'm going to do some videos where I then start going back to the room and go back to the room which is tidy and then going through some cupboards, clearing things out. The last holiday I went on, I did loads of washing up just before I went because I didn't want to come back to any washing up. But I'd left some cutlery. And my mum was looking after our chickens and watering the plants. And she came in and she washed them all up, wiped them all up. And then she took loads of cutlery away. And I was like, I need all that. Where is it all gone? But she was right. I've literally probably got in my knife drawer, I've probably got 30 knives, 30 forks, 30 spoons. I just don't need them. And it gets to the point you can't actually shut the drawer properly and you can't put other things away. So other utensils. So I'm going to clear out my couple of my cupboards in my front room, and I'm going to put all the things away which we need to have when lots of people come round. And I'm going to put them all in one container. I think that's a fab idea. So thank you for that. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the rest of my video. Please keep the comments coming. They're fantastic. They're so helpful. They motivate me. They help me. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye.